Hey guys, so I realize it's like 7 o'clock and I haven't even done my makeup yet, but on the average day, I either, well, like out of the whole getting dressed, doing my hair, and doing my makeup, on average, I only do like 2 out of the 3, so today, makeup did not happen. So, since the boys are both in bed and hopefully asleep, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on and do this real quick. We're gonna do a fall look today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of like a gold and yellowy eye look, and then we're gonna do an orange lip. Or not, it's not like crazy orange, it's more of like an orangish brownish. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this, you guys. So I haven't done any makeup yet, so we're gonna start with the base. I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette, you guys. Mine is a mess because Clay and his friend decided to get in it the other day, but that's what my foundation looks like. This. So this palette, you guys, is amazing. Sorry, my light is like making it crazy shiny, but it's a foundation and 2 concealers, and this palette is my go-to, you guys. Absolutely love this palette and recommend it to everybody. You get to customize your foundation shade and your concealers, and it's just amazing. It's so nice to have them all together. Hey, Haley. So I like to use just a damp Blunderful to do my foundation. I think it gives you a really, really lightweight, natural coverage, you guys. And it just makes it blend super easy. I know a lot of people aren't quite sure the best way to apply our foundation because it's wax-based, which is a little different, but this is definitely my go-to. It's also just super quick, which as a mom you definitely can appreciate. Okay. Yeah, I know, Haley, as we head into winter, I need to change foundation shades too. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, sorry, the light is making these colors look crazy, but I'm gonna go in with the super light concealer, you guys, and use it as like a highlighter. And these colors are gonna blend. Okay, I'm just gonna use my finger. Since they're wax based, you guys, these are all gonna blend super well and look really, really natural. Sorry, I've got like a ton of notifications coming in right now. So I'm just gonna kind of do like a really common highlight, you guys. You can definitely look up your specific face type and do it that way, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do a really generic one and what I think looks best for me. Yeah, Haley, mine's definitely, like, I already feel like I've gotten so much lighter than I was even a few weeks ago. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with this concealer. This is our darkest concealer. I know it looks like crazy dark, and when I put it on, you guys, it's gonna look insane, but like I said, these definitely blend out really, really well. So if you pull your lips to the side, you're gonna create like this line right here, and if you just go right under that line, that's where you're gonna want to contour. When you use your foundation, it takes all the dimension out of your face, so it's really important to go back in with, you can either use these concealers like what I'm doing, or you can use blush and bronzer. There's lots of different ways to do it, but it's really important to go back in and add dimension back into your face. And then I've got a little bit bigger nose, so I like to go in and do the sides of my nose. Okay, so then we're just gonna go back in with the blender full and just start blending it all in. And you guys, I am like by no means a makeup artist at all, but using these products makes it so stinking easy to do these things. And when you're blending these in, you guys, you can leave it as harsh or as subtle as you want. Yes, Haley, you need the concealers. Ordering them in this palette is definitely the way to go because you save some money doing it, and I absolutely love just having it all in one spot. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell in my phone how well this is all blended, but hopefully it's not crazy looking. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the lightest concealer and use it as an eye primer as well. And priming your eyes is definitely important, especially if you're going to do eyeshadow or anything, you guys. It will make your color pay out way higher, and it'll make them last a lot better. And that color will just pop a lot more without using a ton of product. A lot of people have told me, Haley, too, that they just mix. You can even mix like just the lightest concealer with your foundation as well if you're kind of in between shades. So that's an option too. Okay. Hopefully that's blended in good. Okay, I think we're going to do brows next. And I'm going to use our brow gels. I kind of use, I don't know, I use medium and dark, or not dark. I use light and medium. I think either one works fine with my hair color, but we're going to go ahead and use medium right now. So these guys are like brand new, and they have this awesome little spoolie, and they make doing your brows so stinking easy. They have little fibers in them from pine trees, and that's what's going to give you the added volume. And it works really well just to like fill in. Sorry, I was like looking at my mirror, that's why I'm looking off into the distance. It's really good for filling in if you have brows that like are patchy or anything like that, you guys. I used to have super thick, full brows. And then I swear, like after pregnancy and everything, now they have like missing patches and just look crazy all the time. So this is definitely going to be a quick, easy way to do your brows. Okay, I forgot to like do this. I like to go in against the grain as well, which makes them look absolutely terrible for a minute, but it just really gets the fibers on there well. Okay. So that's definitely a really really quick way to get your brows done. You guys, I hate this eyebrow. Like, I wish I could just cover it up. For some reason, this eyebrow always looks like super good, and this one, we have a love-hate relationship. I definitely struggle with this guy. Anyway, so that's totally gonna bother me the whole time, but we'll try to move on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do eyeshadows. And I put together this little quad. All of our eyeshadows, you guys, you can customize your own palette, which is one of like my favorite things about LimeLife. Sorry, I still mess up and call it Limelight sometimes. But we have 36 eyeshadow shades right now, you guys, and all of them you can customize to make your own palettes. So you can choose to buy them individually in a 4-pack or a 6-pack or 18. So anyways, I just built a little quad right now. The colors are picking up decent. So this one, the darkest one is Brownie Points, Pineapple of My Eye, Gold School, and Cream Boat. So I'm just going to go in, where did I put my brushes? I'm just going to go in with Cream Boat real quick. And this is our fluffy, like all over eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to use Cream Boat kind of as like a base. It's not going to show up a ton since I already put the concealer on, but it'll just help my other colors stand out a little bit more. Okay. So then we're going to go in with Gold School. It's like not picking up how gold this one is. It has a little bit of shimmer in it as well. So with this one, I'm going to go in and do my lid. And with the shimmers, you guys, you're going to want to like pat it on instead of rubbing it and blending it in. Okay, sorry. I'm like, do I look at my mirror or my phone? We'll try to do it in my phone. Okay. Just gonna add a little bit more. With these lights, you guys, it's really hard to tell these colors and stuff, unfortunately. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this little guy. It's number 11, you guys. This brush is amazing. It's one of the brushes that honestly, I've had a hard time finding one like this in like a cheaper brand or whatever, but I don't know what it's called. I call it the smudge brush, but it is so good for dragging colors under your eyes. And if you're not bringing your eyeshadow under your eyes, you totally should, because it will help your eyes pop and like really just complete an eye look. Okay, my camera or my phone is just like not picking up these colors very well at all, you guys. I'm sorry. But anyways, we're gonna go in now with the darker color and do the corner. And for this one, I definitely recommend using more of a domed brush. And you guys, seriously, these eyeshadow brushes are amazing. I struggle with eyeshadow beyond all belief, you guys. And these brushes make it so much easier. And like as far as blending and everything, you guys, having nice brushes definitely makes a big difference. So if you're looking for nice brushes, you guys, I can definitely help you pick out which ones would be best for you. That's funny, Haley. Yeah, whenever I try to watch anything on my phone, Clay's like in my lap trying to grab it. Okay. Sorry, I make such weird faces when I'm doing my eyeshadow. I'm trying not to. Okay, so with your dark color that you use in the corner, I always try to make like a V out of it. So you pull it in just a little bit and then bring it into the crease just a little bit. And then with this one, we'll go back in and drag it under the bottom as well. And blending is definitely gonna be your best friend when it comes to eyeshadow. Okay, and then, so we're gonna go in with this little smudge brush again and drag the brown under my eye just a little bit. Actually, sorry, definitely want to tap that off. All of our eyeshadows have very high pigment, so you're gonna want to make sure, especially with the darker colors, you guys, that you tap off your brush before you put it on your eye, because it's way easier to build a color up than it is to try to tone it down. Okay, so can you see what a big difference it makes when you pull it under your eyes, you guys? It definitely just makes your eyes stand out so much more. So if you're not already bringing your eyeshadow underneath, I definitely recommend doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go back in, since we pulled the dark brown in, I'm gonna go back in with the gold just to kind of make that color really pop. Hey Tammy. I'm assuming that it's you and probably not Doug watching this. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with the last color. I'm gonna wash off my brush real quick. So if you guys don't have one of these, they're amazing. It's literally just like a sponge inside a little tin, but you can use them to like just wipe off the color in between eyeshadow colors, and it's awesome. And they're not expensive at all. I think they're like $5 at Target. So we're going in with Pineapple of My Eye. This guy right here. And we're using that as the transition color. I'm gonna have to like take a picture afterwards because the colors are definitely not showing up super well on here. But this is gonna be a really pretty fall neutral eye look, you guys. This is one of my favorite color palette combinations. So I'll make sure and put the colors all in the comments too. Okay, so you can't really see it that well, you guys, but I will definitely post a picture afterwards because it is super pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Let's do some eyeliner now. So this is our eyeliner pen, you guys. It has a super fine tip, and I've been using this one for like 4 months or something, you guys, and it's still, the tip still looks that good, and it still works great. It's not dry at all. And with our eyeliner, you guys, I definitely recommend doing it sideways rather than trying to go like straight on. I think it's just a little bit easier, but this eyeliner is gonna be amazing for if you want just like a super thin line, nothing crazy, you guys. You can do that, but it's also gonna be super easy to do like wing tips and everything, you guys. If you just push it flat and drag it out, you guys, it makes a really great winged look as well. So this eyeliner pen is seriously great for whatever look you're going for. And it's smudge proof and dries super quick, so it's not gonna make a huge mess all over your face. Okay, we're gonna do mascara last. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and add one last little touch. So this, guys, is amazing. It's a highlighter palette, so that's why it's like glowing at you in the light. But this is a new product we have, you guys, and it's amazing. All of the colors are so stinking gorgeous. So they're cream, which means they're gonna make amazing highlighters and stuff, but they also make an amazing cream eyeshadow. And I know a lot of people are like, well, I'm not gonna be able to use all those colors, but you definitely can. I use the darker shades, even like to do my contour, like on my jawline and stuff, you guys. But you can also use them as eyeshadows and all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna go in right now, since we're doing the golds, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this like yellowy goldish color and do, dang you guys, I picked up a lot. Sorry. Like just the insides of my eye. And it makes it just so like when the light hits it right, you guys, it gives you such a pretty glow and makes you look way more awake and alive, and like your kid hasn't been waking up at 5:30 every day. Okay, so just that, you guys, it seriously adds so much, like, I don't know, it just makes you look like you put a little extra effort in that day. So I'm also gonna go in with this and use it just right along over top of where you would highlight. So you guys, this is seriously, sorry, I'm like flipping the camera off. You can totally go in even just with your finger, you guys. It doesn't have to be anything crazy fancy. It really does not. And these palettes, you guys, they're not going to look like you went and put like glitter on your face. I know a lot of highlighter palettes are like crazy sparkly and just look like you got into a bottle of glitter, and this stuff is not going to be that way at all. They definitely have different, I wish you guys could like see this better, but they definitely have like different levels of shimmer to them and everything, but they're really just going to be like when the light hits you right, they're just going to add that little bit, I don't know, like that little pop of shimmer or shine or whatever, and like really make your eyes pop and like that kind of stuff, you guys. So it's not meant to be like a crazy huge difference or anything, and especially like how my lights are hitting my face right now, you're not going to be able to see it a ton, but it just adds like a little bit of dimension and everything, and I absolutely love that palette. So then let's see, what else do we want to do? What else? Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my finishing spray on, and then we'll do a lip color and mascara. So our primer and setting spray, you guys, are so nice because they seriously dry so stinking quick. And finishing spray, a lot of people underestimate how amazing this stuff is. It's kind of like, it's like hairspray for your face. So it's definitely going to hold like all of your makeup in place and make it so it's not smudging and you're not having to like reapply throughout the day. So especially if you have like little kids, I don't know what it is about little kids, but they like love to touch your face all the time. At least mine does. Clay's constantly like grabbing my face and like turning my head to look at things and stuff. So I definitely recommend using a finishing spray. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. Okay, the light is making this look weird. This is our, I think it's the darker nude lip liner. It's number 2, but I'm just gonna go in and do just the outside really quick. And these will really just make your colors last longer. And help them not to like bleed or anything. Not that I don't really think any of our products have a problem with that, but especially with the lipsticks I like to use on. But I just wanted to put it on to show you guys how crazy easy they are to use. Sorry, I'm trying to find the lip color I wanted. So these two colors are super duper similar. There's, which one? This one's salted caramel and this one's peanut butter cup. And I think, I don't know you guys, I think peanut butter cup to me has a little bit more of the reddish undertone, and salted caramel is going to have a little bit more of the brown. But either one of these colors are seriously so gorgeous for fall. So I'm going to go ahead and do, which one did I pick? Peanut butter cup. Okay. And you guys, if you haven't tried, if you haven't tried the new formulas yet, you guys, you need to try one of the new Enduring Lip colors, because I have to admit, before they were like, I mean, I liked them and everything, I loved the colors, but they were a little bit like kind of drying, and if you're not used to wearing a lip color, they were definitely hard for me to wear. But now, you guys, the new formula, they seriously are so stinking creamy, and they go on way easier, they dry way quicker, there's going to be a lot less transfer, and I don't know, you guys, they are now like stinking amazing. So if you haven't tried them since they did the new formula within like the last 6 weeks, I want to say, then you need to try one of the new ones, because you're going to love them. Okay, let's finish with mascara, and then we'll call it good. But yeah, you guys, the new ones are seriously amazing. And we have like 8 or 9 new colors or something crazy like that too, that are all gonna be like great nudes for every skin type. And this is just our mascara. It's a fiber mascara. Just one step, not crazy hard to use or anything like that. And it is like super buildable. If you want like crazy volume, you guys, you can definitely get it with this mascara, or you can do a really quick coat and have fuller, natural looking lashes. Hey Ashley, I'm like just finishing up. Okay. Anyways, so real quick, I'm just gonna like recap. So I used this little palette for my base, you guys, which is gonna be the foundation. I used Gena beige, and then our lightest concealer, and so I think this is 00 and 06 to highlight and contour. Then we did our eyes with this awesome palette, you guys, definitely one of my favorite. It's super pretty, but still really neutral and not anything too crazy. It's brownie points, pineapple of my eye, cream boat, and gold school. And then, oh yeah, brow gel. Use brow gel. This beautiful highlighter palette. And then peanut butter cup, wherever it went. I lose these so fast. Okay, peanut butter cup Enduring Lip color. So if you guys need numbers of eyeshadows or anything like that, let me know. and I can help you out. Or if you guys want brushes, seriously, I know I mentioned them like a million times, but if you need a nice set of brushes, or even if you just want one or two for like eyeshadows and stuff, let me know, because these brushes are seriously amazing. They're not gonna shed. They're super soft. They're metal, so they're weighted on the end, which makes it even easier. They're just awesome. So anyways, if you have any questions or anything, let me know, and I would be happy to help you guys out. Hope you have a great, is it Friday night? It's Friday night, okay? That shows how much of a social life I have. I didn't even realize it was Friday. Anyways, so I hope you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.